Hey, welcome back. So I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or all Leos, even if you feel like you're a Leo. If this resonates with you, please do comment, subscribe, share, like, tell people about it, and feel free to book your very own private reading with me. This will not resonate with all Leos, it can't. But if you are drawn to the title, then maybe it's for you. You have free will to take the messages and apply them to your life. If you feel like, the advice as a spiritual coach, life coach, I am here to give good advice and provide healing for the masses. So, yes, I am the best at what I do. So I do want to see and help you through that. And again, you can seek counsel with me privately as we heal together. So right now I do see someone is learning how to not only be a child again, access their inner child, but actually grow and evolve as an adult. Growing and evolving as an adult doesn't mean that you don't no longer have fun and you don't get to be free and wild and enjoy the beauty of life. But I do see that we're also cutting cords with the immature us that may be causing us destruction in our life, is what I'm seeing here. That at night, maybe when you feel the freest and when you dance alone at night, some of you love to dance, I see here. But dancing makes you feel like a child again. It makes you feel like, wow, I can have fun as an adult. I do feel like it brings you into your full goddess form, like your full God self, to kind of you reunite the energies of being a child, but in a way that is self-empowering and letting go of the lower level childish ways that are disempowering. So right now I do see that we're learning to move freely with who we are and who we grow to be. I feel like you let go of some old ways that just weren't of you anymore. I really do feel like that. Like maybe you have to really talk to yourself, like your own best friend, and guide yourself. Maybe you're seeking guidance within yourself. We all intuitively know things that others may not have no idea, but the tarot does for sure. And I could see that we look back and we talk to ourselves about some things, growing into our full self. And it could be because the solar return. A lot of you guys are, we're in the season of Leo, so a lot of you guys are having birthdays and realizing that you want to dispel of certain things that was holding on to you throughout your cycle, okay? So I do see like we're being kind to ourselves and saying, hey, I don't have to live life like this. Okay, yeah, so a lot of you felt trapped. And I'm like a stigma or something, trapped in like how you felt like you were supposed to view yourself. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, coming out like a caged bird, being able to sing, dance freely, and it's allowing you to step full on into your power. Maybe you're discovering some things about yourself that you hadn't known, or hadn't accessed yet. High Priestess of Spirit. I see you guys could be, some of you guys could be psychics. When I see this High Priestess of Spirit, I feel like some of you are, you could be praying to your ancestors, your guides and angels as well, seeking spiritual counsel. Like I see you guys talking to yourself about releasing past trauma, cutting the energetic cord. But as you are talking to yourself, you're asking from guidance from above. And I feel like there's three specific entities, deities or ancestors that are hovering above you as you pray. Yeah, so something that you vowed to, I feel like coming into the solar return, that you guys vowed to be better, to release old ways and step into your empowerment, to be empowered by self, through self. You're looking very fierce here in the month of August. This is an August 2020 reading. And it's like you took a vow to step into your power. And I mean, not for play, but like full on. Okay, you guys could also be just like really planning a big birthday as well. You know, with the COVID and all that going around, it's not a whole lot you could do, but a successful birthday is what it looks like to you. It could just be being alone, eating a cake by yourself. It could just be letting go of old ways, burning out old ways, letting old ways go. Individual, yeah, I feel like you guys are promising yourself to be who you are in your best form this year round, or to make that like a conscious, being hyper aware of being who you are in the best form. Okay, maybe you felt like you haven't been that. And I feel like you may have been seeking counsel from not only yourself and your guys, but you guys could have been listening to someone else. Maybe someone else has shown you the way or gave you some information as well. And it looks like someone probably, you paid attention to the polarities of you, and you became aware of your darkness, your dark side here. And I see that you're becoming very familiar with all the different polarities or dualities of who you are. So we're going to read from the Good Tarot. Spirit, what's going on with Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? August 2020. All Leos. What message do we have for all Leos? This is for cross watchers too. So the energy is reversible, interchangeable. Apply it how it fits to your life, if it fits. And, okay. What do we want Leo to know? Divine, God, angels, ancestors. What do we want Leo to know? Ask for the highest good and the highest good only. Archangel Raphael, protect me as I go within to the outside. Okay, so this came out sideways. You guys could be dealing with the King. So you guys could be dealing with possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. It came out sideways, so maybe some things are turning. The bottom of the deck is a Four of Swords. So you guys could be married to a water sign, or be dealing with a water sign, or parting ways with the water sign. Something is off balance here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are waiting for something to grow with this water sign here, or you could even been waiting for your own love to grow for someone. But I do sense that this is a person. If I turn this person upright, it looks like you're looking at this person, waiting for some magic to ignite, waiting to take action. But it looks like the person is looking away, taking action. Like, it kind of reminds me of a kid when you're talking to a child and they're like, ooh, but what's over here? Kind of that sense of like Dory. I'm getting like the Dory vibe. So I feel like someone is showing their love elsewhere here. I also feel like as you are waiting for some magic to happen with this person that's paying attention to that little fish down there, something else caught his attention as you're looking at that person, which could have caused you to step into your own power, because I do see a lot of self-love and stepping into your own power here and listen to your body's intuition here. Okay, Queen of Waters. So yeah, like I said, stepping into your own power. You have a divine masculine here that's between you, and it was, you guys were waiting for something to develop. Someone, you guys are both looking away at this point. The Queen of Waters is looking elsewhere, deciding that I'm better than that. If you could look at her face, she's like, like, I'd rather not. You know, I'd rather not wait for this to develop anymore. What I could put that love into myself, but I'm gonna see here. We're gonna go ahead and extend this. What's going on with this King of Waters? So there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of emotions that haven't fully developed into what you guys wanted it to be. You have another 7, so 7 could be a significance. This separation could have happened in the month of July, this month here. But I feel like someone, this seven of fire here, this person is deciding to walk in a different direction confidently, is what I'm getting. Someone is like, I'm going to head over here. Then you have another fire. So there's a lot of fire here. So I'm feeling like someone was waiting for something and decided to take that potential and place it elsewhere in another desirable place where the heart belongs. So we're smoldering, waiting for something to develop. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting. It has potential there. There's obviously a connection that has been here. It could have it could have been for 7 years, 7 weeks here, 7 months or something like that. But there is potential here. And something was savored. Could have been in the month of July here. There's a lot of fire. So the 4 of, yeah. So what I see here is that something else was calling you. I see that something else was calling you to put your emotions elsewhere. Let me clarify this. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups here. It definitely was an ending. We have the Ten of Swords. So it's like something was ended. Something was deaded. Someone could have like told on someone, or something was said and then it was deaded after it was said. Maybe some harsh things were said, some gossiping here. But it came to an end, and I could tell that because both of these people are looking in a different direction. Even though there was potential here to grow, smoldering potential, it was just, but it never took off, is what I'm getting. It never took off. Yes, okay. So yeah, we were watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Someone's watching, definitely waiting for the potential to grow. Is it going to grow? Is it going to harvest? But, you know, at this point, you don't waited so long, you grew into the Queen of Cups and decided, you know, it's like something else started calling you. Yeah, and that's exactly the energy I got. Defensiveness, like someone was standing and waiting for too long and taking too many hits, right? Was on the front line with their heart and their emotions and taking too many hits. And was really, what did you say, hung out to dry? And the water, the emotions were hung out to dry. So your emotions towards this person had pretty much evaporated, or you had to put on a good face and show that it evaporated. Okay, so I feel like this person is looking at someone else. All these cards are looking away for the King of Cups, so they're looking at somewhere else. They're focused on something else. And they're also, I feel like, focused on themselves as well. Focused on getting their money right, or they're focused on building something with someone that they find attractive. And defending that as well. Like, I'm over here doing this. Trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles here. They feel like whatever this is here is valuable. Whatever that is valuable. And they really want to defend it as well. They're really confident, I would say. When you're confident about something, you're going to stand on it and you're going to speak to that fact. Well, matter of fact, how about this? The Page of Cups. Sorry, the Page of Fire. What's going on here? Okay. Like I said, someone took action. So something was smoldering here, waiting for something to develop. And as we were waiting, she has a kind of disgust look on her face. Like, and then it goes to, are you serious? To, you are. I don't know if you can see that. I shall continue about my own mission. And you do that. You take the energy, that fire energy that was smoldering, and like I said, you took it somewhere else. I feel like someone really likes music or dancing to music at night. I feel like someone decided to build something elsewhere where they actually seen light at. Clarify this. Okay. The Heart of Pentacles. So if the Queen of Pentacles could be looking to get her home right. Maybe you're putting your energy into a home because you have the Four of Wands, what has to do with a building, a business, a home. You could be building a marriage. But for right now, I feel like the Queen decided to focus on her own palace because maybe her own palace was upside down because it is the Queen of Pentacles. So you decided to put your money where your business is, like your mind where your business is, your emotions into something else that's going to build, something else that was calling your name. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is going to be upside right. And yeah, it's something that you're developing slowly. And right at the bottom of that, I do see the Ten of Pentacles. So you decided to take, and the Empress. So you're growing, you're nurturing in a different environment. You took your emotions elsewhere, which if this person is not paying attention to you, I would, that's some good stuff. So the more that you start feeding into something that actually is aligning with your energy and not pouring into a cup that has a hole at the bottom of it, you'll be able to manifest the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like there was some type of marriage here or some type of ring offer or love offer or promise offer that didn't come into fruition. I would say that it was definitely real love there. I feel like someone turned and feel like that they had a higher purpose than just to be I feel like there's so many, a higher purpose, like your emotions are tailored to something else. What is this? Yeah, so somebody had cut a cord, the energy cord. So I do see that both parties are looking in a separate direction. So there's a love cord that was connected, was disconnected. The signal isn't coming in clear anymore. It was savored. Let's see what you guys need to surrender to. What does Leo need to surrender to? August 2020 Spirit. What does Leo. If I've been saying Libra, please forgive me. This is, some of you might be dating a Libra though. What does Leo need to surrender to August 2020? Okay, surrender to attachments to results. So I feel like you guys kind of still, when this energetic cord goes, so this leads me to believe that the energetic cord is still not detached because it says surrender to attachments to results came out in reverse. So you guys are still waiting for this promise, this ring here. So I do see that there's some stubbornness. So maybe you guys are in denial of some way. Maybe you felt like, okay, it says surrender to the need to be right. So I feel like your ego, which is Leos are big for, you want to fix the situation, and so it's still an energetic attachment here. You're being stubborn as far as not fully let it go. Yeah, it is you are putting your energy elsewhere, but there's an energetic cord maybe back in your subconscious mind. You feel like this person is right for you, this was supposed to be offered here, there was a higher purpose for your relationship, but it's not coming to fruition, it's not developing. So you're not going to actively look silly, so you're putting your energy elsewhere, but energetically behind the scenes, subconsciously, there's still an energetic thing there. Maybe I could turn his attention back onto me. Like you're trying, it's like an ego thing, so you're trying to prove yourself right, like this person does really want me and really does want to be with me, and I could fix this situation because I want the results that I want, like a kind of like I want the ball to be in my court type of energy is what I'm feeling here. So I need Aquarius again. Where did she go? What's going on? Final advice. Ooh, okay. So what we do have is communication is the key. So maybe you feel like if you talk to this person again, you can convince them of like you're supposed to be together, or you feel like there's some type of need to communicate, a new communication, open up the door to, maybe you feel like you need closure of some sort, but I feel like it's not just closure, but it's like, okay, when I come get this closure, that you don't really want closure. You want to hear like this person is turning their energy to you. It's like the closure that you're going to get, you're not going to want to hear it unless it's like, oh, I want to be with you. Work through your fears. So if you do communicate with the person, you would want to be prepared to not hear, you want to be prepared to not hear that you're the person they want to be with. And it says, look at the bigger picture. So there's a bigger picture here. What Spirit is saying is that although you might want to force this connection together, you see that it's not a connection that is manifesting how you want. And it's best that you put your energy into building a structural home environment, stability for yourself. So it's like, if you do have a communication, expect change, understand the bigger picture. And it does say it's a win in the forecast. So be prepared to just be liberated. Even if you don't get the right answers that you want to hear, I feel like you're still going to be okay, because you are already baseline your energy into putting it in yourself. Subconsciously, I feel like you still want answers to be tailored to how you want them to be. You know, like, why isn't it like this? You know, that type of energy. And I feel like when you talk to this person, you're not going to get the answers that you want, but nonetheless, you still are going to get the answers that you need. Crossing the bridges, yeah. So I see the separation. Somebody's on this side of the bridge, somebody's on that side of the bridge, and there's water in between. And then you guys are going to take your respective corners and just be able to. I feel like that's what the closure is, so there won't be water under the bridge, and some type of healing that needs to happen here. So I do feel like there's hope that there's healing. Like, you don't want it to be water, even though you want to be separated and cut the cord and be okay and be fine. You feel like there's some unsolved things and you want closure, and you want to be able to have closure and communicate and hear what you need to hear to move on. But either, I don't feel like you're going to hear that, but whatever you hear, you'll be able to have the strength. You are the Leo card, strength, courage, and you'll be able to recreate a scenario to recalibrate the energies and put it towards your home life. And you could be a mother here. Definitely seen the Empress card a few times, and create the home that you want. Okay, this could also be someone you wanted to have children with as well. Someone you wanted them to view you as the ultimate queen in their world, but their attention is just not there. And your attention is trying to not be there as well. Your attention is somewhere else, but I feel energetically, subconsciously, it's still very much so attached to that person, because you feel like there's unfinished business, and there's water in between, and it's like, I really want to just clear out the energy and cut that energetic cord to be good. So I do feel like this, if you, whatever information that you're seeking or you're looking for, wanting for, yearning for, you might not get the information that you specifically want, but you're going to get the information you need to fuel you towards the direction you need to go in. Because, to be quite honest, whatever this person is offering isn't something that is conducive for you right now. And that is your reading, August 2020, Leo. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and tell me how it resonated. And please do book for your very own private reading. Again, this will not resonate with every Leo. Peace.